Now back to what was a historic mayoral election here in Chicago.
Yeah, last night we learned that Brandon Johnson and Paul Vallas had moved on to a mayoral runoff come April. And Brandon Johnson joins us this morning to talk more about his victory. Good morning and congratulations.
Hey, good morning, and thank you both. I'm honored and humbled to be with you all this morning.
How are you feeling this morning with everything?
Yeah, I'm feeling terrific. What an incredible night to start off teaching in the Chicago Public Schools 15 years ago, to become an organizer and serving as a Cook County Commissioner over the last 4 years, working through a multi-billion-dollar budget, a pandemic, to be in this position where the city of Chicago, in a very resounding way, made it very clear that a better, stronger, safer Chicago is possible under my leadership. I'm grateful. I'm tremendously humbled.
Well, we had political analyst Tom Seraphin on about 20 minutes ago, and you surprised him. He said he didn't expect you to come out swinging as you were thanking everybody and getting ready for the runoff. In your mind, what do you need to do between now and April 4th to convince Chicagoans that you are the candidate to take the city forward?
Yeah, look, I come from a very large family. I'm one of 10. My parents were foster parents. I'm also a middle child. So I learned very early, if you're ducking and you're in the middle of a battle, you're probably losing that battle. And, look, the politics of old that have left families behind, and, particularly under the budgetary practices of Paul Vallas, that have caused the type of economic despair that we are experiencing in the city of Chicago and, quite frankly, throughout the country, wherever he has landed. We have to be very clear that we cannot go back to that old style of politics. And so I'm grateful to have a multicultural, multi-generational movement, where from Congresswoman Delia Ramirez to Congressman Jonathan Jackson and neighborhoods across the city. I'm going to make the case to the people of Chicago that someone that has the lived experience of a day-to-day person that goes through the challenges living in the city of Chicago, that we can speak to our hopes, our dreams, and our promises get to be as big as our dreams. And that's what my administration is going to do. And I'm looking forward to carrying that message all over the city of Chicago and earning the trust and the votes of the people of Chicago.
What do you want people to know when it comes to your position on crime? Obviously, this is an issue that is so important to voters here, and we have Paul Vallas, your opponent, who's going to take a very tough stance on crime here in Chicago. You have a challenge because there are people concerned about crime, and sometimes the progressive approach is not very appealing to them. What do you want them to know?
Well, as I indicated, and thank you for that question, crime is a very serious problem, and we're experiencing the serious nature of violence all over the city of Chicago. I'm raising my family on the west side of Chicago in the Austin neighborhood, and we love it. My wife and I, we love it. But we experience violence right outside our front door. And so I don't believe there's anyone in this race between me and Paul Vallas in particular that has more of an incentive to have a safe, stronger city. And what that requires us is to be smart. And so that's why my public safety plan gets at the root causes, as well as dealing with the immediacy of the violence. And what that means is we're going to promote 200 more detectives to help solve crime. We're going to spend to make sure that the consent decree is being enacted with all expediency. But we're also going to double the amount of young people that we hire across the city. There's a direct correlation between youth employment and violence reduction. We're going to reopen our mental health centers. The trauma that we are experiencing is quite overwhelming, and we cannot continue to put police officers in position where they have to be social workers and counselors, right? So we're going to be smart about it, and we're going to make sure that we're deploying our resources in a way that keeps the communities in which we live in safe.
30 seconds left. We've been hearing from you for months now as a candidate. I want to ask you personally, this seems in many ways like an impossible task, turning this city around. Why do you want the job personally?
Yeah, look, I believe that the city of Chicago can be better, stronger, and safer. And I believe we can do that together. And as we work throughout the city of Chicago, and I've done this as an organizer and as a Cook County Commissioner, passing multi-billion-dollar budgets, I've seen what's possible when we organize and do it together. Whether you are in Jefferson Park or McKinley Park or Morgan Park or Humboldt Park or Garfield Park, that we can have a better, stronger, safer Chicago if we commit ourselves to doing it together. I'm always going to tell the people of Chicago the truth, and I'm very much looking forward and very humbled that a middle school teacher, a Cook County Commissioner, is in position to help lead the city of Chicago to a place where people can be proud to live in. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, Brandon Johnson, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck on your mayoral bid, and we imagine you're going to be out shaking hands with voters today sometime?
Oh, most definitely. As soon as we drop the kids off to school, we're going to hit a couple of spots. So thank you all again. And I love you, Chicago, and I love the people of the city of Chicago. And thank you for giving me this position and the platform to be able to speak to the truth.
And thank you. And you got great weather for it on